What's up, guys? Well, the main event just ended. I paused it right before we went to commercial break, so I have not heard the post-fight interview. Korean Zombie came through. We went 2 for 2 tonight with Jessica Andrade and Korean Zombie. Uh, I gotta tell you, man, Korean Zombie had me nervous, man. I thought I was looking at BJ Penn again, man. His reflexes did not seem to be there. His timing seemed to be off. He was getting hit flush too many times, man. If it wasn't for this guy having a very good chin, he could have got stopped, man. I'll tell you, I jumped at least twice in that fight. Uh, and if some for the people that put money on Bermudez, man, a part they might be saying what quick stoppage, because I mean Herb Dean did not give him a chance to recover much at all. Looked like he could have got up. He got knocked down as the breakdown I did said. I mean Korean Zombie was the more accomplished mixed martial artist. He had a striking background with what I think he had a black belt in Taekwondo. Uh, maybe a second degree. I can't even remember, but I mean, he had a background in striking, as opposed to Bermudez, who was just a traditional wrestler. And that's what, in the end of the fight, that's what came out. He threw a great uppercut that Bermudez did not see coming, and turned his head and put him down. He got on top. He threw a few strikes, and it seemed like Bermudez was about to start getting up, but thankfully for me, Herb Dean waved it off. Which I'm certainly not complaining, because we got the W. We made some money tonight. So congrats to Korean Zombie, but man, he had me nervous there for a while, guys. He was not looking good. He looked a bit slow. He did not look sharp. He was getting hit flush too many times. Uh, he definitely needs to get his speed and timing back, man. Uh, you know, so he doesn't get hit flush, so he's actually hitting his opponents more better. Went for a takedown, did not get it. I was screaming for him to get that takedown too, because he had that submission advantage, as I said. So hopefully you guys made that play. I got it on the plus 170, and man, that was a great value, man. That was a great value, odds makers. Well, he didn't open up at that high a favorite. The odds kept going higher and higher. People putting money on Bermudez, I guess, because he had been out of the cage for so long. But he came through for us. So congrats to Zombie, man. Um, I did not see the OSP Grasso fights. I was tired as hell, man. Had a late Friday night, worked Saturday, and did not get a nap in. So I'm gonna have to go back and look at those fights. But they lost two upsets right there. So I'm gonna have to go back and look at those, and then I'll make a comment in the comment section after watching those fights, and I'll say who I thought won those fights. But they both appeared to be kind of shocked that they lost. They were the favorites in those fights. OSP lost to a guy, a UFC newcomer, when OSP was ranked number 6 in the division. That is a bad loss of OSP. He might find himself being ranked number 10 if he's still in the top 10 after that. And Alexa Grasso, she was a kind of heavy favorite against Felice Herrig, and she did not come through. So I'm gonna have to go back and look at those. Um, let's see. Joe Rogan called Anderson Silva the GOAT in the promo for the Derek Brunson fight. All right. Now, if you recall, a couple of weeks ago, or months ago, I put Rogan on blast for calling Mighty Mouse the GOAT. Now, since Anderson Silva's fighting again, now he's calling him the GOAT. So, I mean, who's gonna be the next GOAT? John Jones, when he comes back, you gonna call him the GOAT. He gonna call Mighty Mouse the GOAT again next time he fight. I mean, I'm on Joe Rogan's ass because he'll say anything to sell a fight, man. So who is the GOAT, man? Is it Silva, or is it Mighty Mouse? I mean, make up your damn mind. bullshit. Okay, another big time loser tonight, and I know his ego has to be hurt. Anthony Hamilton got knocked out by a light heavyweight who came in on short notice and knocked his ass out, man. Um, the light heavyweight, Fortuna, he had the speed advantage, man. You know, Anthony Hamilton has power, but compared to the speed of the light heavyweight, you know, he was slow. He couldn't find him. The light heavyweight was faster, and hey, he cracked him and laid his ass out, man. Uh, but the weight gap, what was it, 210 versus 258? That's crazy, man. Could not knock that guy out. Was too slow to hit him, and the speed of Fortuna caught Hamilton and man laid him out. I know that has to be embarrassing for a heavyweight, for a real heavyweight who has, I think, one of the fastest knockouts in UFC history, or at least in heavyweight history for sure. In one of his recent fights, I think his last victory had a very fast knockout. Got knocked out by a light heavyweight. Man, that is bruising on the ego for sure. Okay, and to what may be fight of the night, the Angela Hill Jessica Andrade fight. Jessica Andrade came through. This is one of my early picks, and my breakdown of the fight. For the first round, I had Angela Hill move. She was constantly moving. She got hit. She stopped moving, appeared to gas, and then she had no steam on her punches. Jessica Andrade, I scored the fight 30-27 for her, so she got that round. Second round, Andrade was winning, but she was in love with the KO, man. This girl, she was pissing me off in this fight, man. I am not. She won the fight. She won some money, but she did not do what she should have done, man. She was so in love with trying to knock this girl out instead of being a mixed martial artist, man. She should have got this girl down and tried to finish the fight. She just kept constantly going for the KO. Why put yourself in a bad position? Why, potentially get yourself knocked out or gassed out or submitted? If you can finish it on the ground, finish it on the ground. No takedown till 1 minute left in the round, or less than a minute was left in the round when she finally got the takedown. Third round, Andrade landed a hard left around the 340 mark of the third round. No takedown attempts. I put it in bold letters. No takedown attempts. She won, but she didn't fight like a mixed martial artist. Too one-dimensional, looking for the KO. And man, she could have possibly finished this fight if she had just mixed up her game, took the girl down. She was wanting to slug it out and shit, man. It wasn't smart. She looked sloppy. She won the fight, but an impressive stoppage would have been better. And she should have mixed it up, man, instead of just slugging it out with this girl. So, like I said, 30-27 for her. Post fight, she said she could have took it down and made it easier, but she wanted to. They wanted to, like, I guess, prove that they belonged in there with Jessica Hill and slugged it out. Made no sense, man. Made no sense. They should have got this girl down to finish the damn fight, man, like they did Joanne Calderwood, finishing the first round. They should have, got this girl out of there, man. So, she came through, but I was not believing in the inside distance prop, and for a good reason. Okay. And Tisha Torres looked good against Beck Rawlings. Beck Rawlings flipped the bird. A dude on Facebook said that Raquel Pennington, who was Tisha Torres' girlfriend, said that she called the girl a cunt. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what he said. So, I thought it was funny as hell. I know she won't get a stern talking to about that, because they tried to cut away from it, but the announcers acknowledged it. So, but that's all I saw, man. Really didn't watch anything else, any of the prelims and stuff other than that. And once I watch those other two fights, I will comment. I hope you guys enjoyed the fights, and I hope you follow my advice and made some money tonight. And I'll check in with you guys soon. Take care.